Our church uses a lot of electricity, and especially at St. Peter's, we have a preschool, we have feeding programs, we have lots of lights, we have lots of heat needs. And so the chance to reduce the overall impact, both for the earth and for our financial bottom line, was something we all
Like a
felt
third,
we
yeah.
had to jump on.
The 4 parishes that are participating in the solar program with solar panels are St. Peter's in Poolesville, St. Nicholas here in Darnestown and Germantown, St. Mark's in Silver Spring, and St. James in Potomac. The start of this, I believe, was at convention in 2022 when the Creation Care Committee was established by the diocese. And from the Creation Care Committee, focusing on a lot of different projects, the solar boot camp really happened in Montgomery County in collaboration with Interfaith Power and Light and the Montgomery County Green Bank. They have been meeting together almost once a week to talk about whether or not solar is feasible in this area, and have moved to the place at which both St. Peter's and St. Nicholas have signed contracts. St. Nicholas is very eager for our solar panels to go up on our roof, hopefully sometime early in the spring. When St. Nicholas was founded, the 3 priorities that St. Nicholas had was a love of children, and the other thing was outreach, and the third thing was creation care. And so when this campus was built upon, it was a very specific effort to be focused on green and recycled material. For us, it was a very easy transition to add solar energy to our campus. And the fact that there's no initial investment.
Correct.
That we didn't have to, that we as in the congregations didn't have to outlay any funds to install these solar panels. That it really was a no-brainer, if you will, that, you know, we're going to see savings without having to outlay any cash.
A part of who we want to be as St. Peter's is putting our best historical foot forward. And what a wonderful example it would be for the rest of our community. We are so visible that making this dramatic step to put solar panels on an 1847 church would really make a statement. And I was shocked because even the few people who at first were, you know, we'll put them everywhere except the sanctuary, when we explained to them that we would gain so much more power towards our overall power use by doing the sanctuary too, they were right on board. And actually it was touching.
Yeah, they were trying to get 90% of your power covered by the solar panels. So without the ones on the actual sanctuary itself, it would have dropped to like 65%. Now we have 86, 87% of our power will be met by the panels.
Well, and it was wonderful to see folks really engage in the idea of creation care and really engage in what solar panel would mean. When you think about the impact outside of our congregation, I mean, I think about Poolesville as a whole. If our historic church, which is one of the most historic buildings in our town, can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah. Individual residents can do it, town hall could do it. I mean, the possibilities are really endless.
I think that being able to show the community that we're being resourceful and that we are focused on creation care. They might not necessarily say, oh, look, that church is focused on creation care, but they can say, wow, that church just added solar panels to their roof. They're doing some neat things, and they're focused on our environment.
No matter what people's political persuasions are, they can't ignore the fact that our environment is going through wild swings all the time, and that we need to make some major changes in order to protect our planet.
Our planet, yeah.
Right. So I think that Jesus preaches love, as you were talking about. Jesus preaches love, and this is our showing our love to the world and everybody else.